guys, so the time has come again to open another one of these PINSCRIPTION boxes. I think is going to be my 4th box from Mysticum Luna and their PINSCRIPTION service, and as you can see it is helping fill up my pin jacket very, very nicely. Now this box did arrive a few days ago. It did come on the 1st of September. These boxes consistently come on the 1st of every single month. And to be totally honest, I got so wrapped up in the fact that all these Halloween decorations were coming out in stores that I completely forgot it was coming. So it was such a magical surprise the other morning when my PINSCRIPTION came through the post. As with every month so far, it is going to be a blind unboxing. So they don't like give you a monthly theme like Spooky Box Club does. So it is like a complete blind unboxing. Any pins that you do find in these pin subscriptions you can buy separately off their store if you see one you particularly like. It just works out slightly cheaper if you do buy it in this surprise package. So this month the barbed wire around the outside is in pink. We had white, we've had red, we've had gold, and now we're at pink. Now this month's one doesn't actually have a sticker on the side, so I'm not sure if they ran out of stickers, but it does have a sticker on the back just with the Mysticum Luna return address. I'm also intrigued to see whether or not the bags inside are pink, just because before last month all the bags that we got were red and last month they were gold, so I'm quite excited to see whether or not that was just like a one-off. Okay, so they are pink. Whoa, that is very pink. So we have at the back it says ML for Mysticum Luna PINSCRIPTION. The bags are in this really nice sort of pastel pink. They're normally in a very sort of metallic colour, so it's nice to see something different. And then inside it has the Mysticum Luna card. Mysticum Luna do sell other things, not just pins, such as jewellery and lots of witchy homeware and things. So I will leave down in the description all the links and things so you can find them on social media and go to their website. This PINSCRIPTION does cost me £8 a month, so you get 2 pins plus shipping for £8 a month. So it pretty much works out as £3 a pin, which is really, really good. I do know that Aisling O'Neill also gets this PINSCRIPTION, and she lives in Ireland, which is counted as international shipping, and hers only equates to £10. So it's really, really not that different if you're getting this internationally shipped. So I'm going to open these up. I'm so excited. I've been staring at this all morning waiting to get them. So I'm going to open this one first. So again, it's just in the usual blind bag where you pull the top off and then it opens like a regular seal bag. Okay, so inside it feels kind of pointy. Oh, cute! So this one's definitely giving me Kilted Goth vibes, as it is skull themed. So it's in plain black and silver, which really nicely matches with a few other ones which we've got from this PINSCRIPTION so far. It is a black skull with silver detailing, and then there is like a sword going through its head. Right at the top of the sword here there is a circle, and then there's lots of sort of detail within the skull itself. There's little cracks at the top where the sword is breaking through, and then there's lots of detail around its teeth and jaw. It is on a regular silver pin back, and I feel like this one is going to fit in so perfectly with the black rose one which we got, and also the dead is the new black pin. So in the next... that didn't work very well. In the next one, the pin is... oh, that one opened quite easily. Okay, this one feels slightly bigger. Oh wow, this one is gorgeous. This pin does actually remind me slightly of the Ghost Stories pin we got from one of the Spooky Box Clubs, as it is in a book shape. So again, it's in that black and silver style, and then it has the Trinity cross in the middle, which is kind of filled in with this almost like glittery white colour. It's very subtle to see. I'm not sure if it will really show up on camera, but in real life it does give it this really nice little shimmer. So from what I know, the Trinity cross has various different meanings. I'm pretty sure that is originally a Celtic symbol, and from what I remember it stands for the mother, the maiden and the crone, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but it is really, really nice. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more reading up on this symbol, as it's not something which I have on any other pins or pieces of clothing or anything, so it will be really interesting to find out a little bit more about it. But I do really like the style. I love the fact that it's on a book, and also sort of the details on the spine of the book and in the corners. I'm definitely going to see if I can position this one close to my Spooky Box Club one, so I have a little library of pins going on. Again, it's just a silver backed pin with your usual clasp. So now I'm going to see if I can find a space on my jacket for these. I did sort out my jacket not long ago and I tried to keep all my Mysticum Luna pins on this side, but I will probably end up having to completely rearrange it all again, so I'm not too worried if I can't fit it on this side. So in our previous 3 boxes, we got these 2 in the first box, these 2 in the second, these in the third, and then I'm going to fit these ones on here as well. So I'm hoping that I can fit this skull one in here, since it will then go with all the other black and silver pins which we've got. As I said, I do usually end up changing these pins around and moving them about a bit, but I'm quite pleased with the way that one kind of fits in, especially with the rose and the dead is a new black pin. And come to think of it, it also fits in with my crazy bat lady and my stiletto one, just because they've got the same sort of colour theme going on. And then as for the book one, I do have my Ghost Stories book on this side, so I may put this one up here with my Ghost Stories book, because I'm a sucker for keeping things themed. And I'm happy that both pins actually sit on there really nicely. They're not like flicking up or anything, so I'm pleased with how they sit. And they don't feel too heavy, they do feel nice and secure on there. This one especially doesn't feel like it's gonna move, but it is through like the thickest part of my jacket, so it's probably like full on jammed on there. But I'm really pleased with those 2 pins which we got. So those were the 2 pins for the month of September. I'm very interested to see whether or not they will go for a Halloween themed one next month. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but at the same time these haven't really been themed thus far, so who knows, they may just stick with the overall like spooky, like witchy feel that they usually have to their pins. So thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. As I said, I will leave all the links down in the description below. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're feeling super spooky in September. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I'll see you next time. Bye!